Chaos. Blur.
Alright, how we all doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and today we are looking at some more Mario 64. I was going to say a day before the Mario movie comes out, but the Mario movie actually came out, I think, April 4th or 5th. For some reason, they released it on a Wednesday. I'll be seeing it tomorrow, Friday, with some of my friends. Maybe some of you have seen it already. No spoilers, please. And we are going to check out Mario 64 as part of a Mario sort of celebration deal, even though I've actually played this game a number of times, but we're going to see how far we can get today. There is, of course, also the Chaos Blurred option in the viewer rewards, which my friend Toaster Cartridge was all too happy to take advantage of last time I had that on there. But if you do that, just keep in mind it will switch the stream to a random game for the rest of the stream. And last time that was done, also by Toaster Cartridge, it sent to my friend Lena Rem into a 2 or 3 day long depression because we switched out of Nier Automata. That said, this is, of course, Mario's first 3D adventure, remastered on the Nintendo Switch. I say remastered a bit loosely, because they really didn't do a whole lot to make this game look better, aside maybe some texture updating or little minor things. Doesn't even fill the screen anyway. This is the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still looks nice. I would prefer like a Crash Insane Trilogy treatment to this game, but I'm going to go ahead and, instead of going through the motions of going through the earlier worlds and just dying over and over again, which I'm sure will happen on the later worlds, I'm going to go ahead and check out the upstairs where I've unlocked some new worlds we can die on. Doesn't that sound fun? Also, I do have a poll going on for the Easter Sunday stream, which of course will be Easter Sunday, probably around noon or so. As far as what game I'll be streaming, well, apparently can't go through that picture. As far as what game I'll be streaming, well, that depends on the results of the poll. Right now, there is a tie between Sonic Frontiers and the Metroid Prime Remaster, both on Switch. Or, no, I'm sorry. Switch is for... I'm getting distracted here. I'll just go into one of these worlds here. Come on, Mario. Go in there. Go in there. Go in your home. In your home, Mario. Scale the mountain. See, I like nice, simple missions I can follow. Scale the mountain. Not something weird like Mario stubbed his toe or something. Like, no, just scale the mountain. So you got a mountain, you got to scale it. There's a 1-up hidden back here. I actually didn't know that. I just decided to look. Let that be a lesson to you kids, even in old school 3D platformers, you know. Don't be afraid to explore a little, see what you got. Isn't that a star, like, right there? It is. Yeah, a little far out for me to get, but I mean, it's, like, literally right there. Those are the red coins. I forget what the yellow block does. Oh, alright. Just gives me a freaking another one up. Monty Mole, a classic from Super Mario World. Me getting hit with a rock, a classic from pretty much every game I play. Can I climb this? It looks like I could climb that, but I guess not. Gotta love those old 90s graphics. I thought he had a wall kick. No? Am I getting my Marios confused? I really might be doing that. Does he really not have a wall kick in this game? Alright, he doesn't have a wall kick in this game. Yeah, well. Ooh, bombs. Boy, they threw everything at me in this one. Ooh, it's a remote control bomb. Oh, that's the guy that throws you, I think, if he catches you. Is that a monkey? Okay. Whoa, since when does Shy Guy shoot fireballs? Ow. Alright, well, screw the monkey. Screw all of you here. No wall kick, no problem. He's shooting fire into water. Ouch. Apparently, Shy Guy is not a smart guy. Oh, shit. And we're back to dying again. I do enjoy dying a million times in these levels. I thought this was one of the new worlds. Alright, hold on. It's like, I've played Mario 64, I just never get that far in it. I have beaten it, but that was on the Nintendo DS, which is a slightly different game. I gotta say, that's a new level. Wet Dry World. Shocking arrow lifts. See what I mean? Like, that is not a helpful hint. Is it shocking like, boy, are they surprising, or are they literally gonna shock me? I'm sure I'll find out. That's fire. Ah. Just take our time here. Oh, hello. Now we know that's what that does. Oh, these are shocking arrow lifts. Ah. Smooth this game is not. Always played a little clumsy to me. Might not even have to go that way. We'll find out right now. Whoa! Okay, well, now we know what that does. Really? Ah, oh, ah, ooh. Okay, ready? Hey, what's up, Shads? Ow. That was shocking. Ah. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Mario 64 right now. On this Mario Manic sort of Thursday afternoon. You seen the Mario movie yet? I haven't seen it yet. Just asking. Not yet, or... Oh. I've heard varying things about it. Like, a few people I know who have seen it really liked it, but then all the reviews are, like, garbage for it. Can I, like, jump over all this? I really can't. Ah, never mind. Planning to go. Yeah, I'm probably going tomorrow. Let's see what's under here. Anything good? The heck was that? Something popped out of there. I guess nothing. Full disclosure, I actually don't know if I have to even go this way. Apparently it's a good movie if you're a fan, but that's kind of what I figured for really any video game movie, but especially this movie. It looks like it's just basically like a Mario game put to a movie. Like, I mean, so how much you like Mario will obviously determine how much you like the movie. Whereas I guess you could say the Sonic movies are a little bit more appealing to, like, more people, but I mean, I don't know. As a Sonic fan, I really enjoyed them. We'll see if I enjoy the Mario movie as much. I'm not as big of a Mario fan as I am a Sonic fan. Ouch. Ow. Hold on. Oh, ouch. Alright. Gotta somehow raise the water level here, so I gotta find one of those triangle-y dealies. By the way, I missed you playing the Sonic Murder. It was good. The whole stream is online. The game took a little over 3 hours to beat, which is funny, because that's longer than Sonic Forces takes to beat. Damn it. But, no, it was really good. I mean, it's a free game, so I wasn't asking for a lot. The story was really good. Some of the mini-games were really fun. I mean, they were all kind of the same mini-game, but... Well, it's true. Like, it had a better story than some of the mainline Sonic games have. It was, you know, funny, but it knew when to be serious. It was just a good game. It wasn't, like, mind-blowing, but I had a lot of fun with it for the few hours it lasted. Which is more than I can say for certain games in the actual series. And I'm not a big fan of, like, visual novel type of games, but it, you know, held my attention. Ah. Trying to back up and maybe do a triple jump. Ah. Alright, let's back up further. Ah. Find it cool, because... Yeah, they really do. I mean, I'm sure there's, like, a million Nintendo versions of that, but we'll never see them. Ah. Shit. I actually might have had that if I did it a little bit closer to the area. Mario's getting himself tied up in knots here trying to figure this out. Oh! This is one of the reasons I don't actually like this game that much, is that you have to do, like, weird aerobics to figure out how to get to some area. And apparently Mario doesn't have a wall jump. Oh, so I can push this block the whole time? Alright. Maybe this is the key to something. I don't know what. Sitting here watching a fucking goat ad? That is kind of ironic. How you doing, man? Well, that's the end of that.
Who's the pup with all the luck? It's dog. Dog, 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 I said, baby.
Movie last night was incredible. Well, I thought we were seeing it tonight. Or tomorrow night. Oof, I thought it really was. What, you mean you've already seen the Mario movie? I'm gonna get Red Bulls for ads, Bobby. Alright, I got up here. Now what? Oh, whoops, I revealed. God damn it. Alright, fine. Movie night ruined. Well, I tried. Alright, hold on. What am I doing up here? Alright, fine. Movie night back. Jump on the plank, you goddamn idiot. You really did. Oh, you bitch. God, this is why I don't like this game sometimes. Alrighty. Well, anyone remember how I did all that nonsense? Because we're going to have to do it again. Yeah, my testicles really are quite blue right now. Just like movie? What movie? We haven't even seen it yet. Ooh, weird looking spider thing. Oof, I had a date with my fiance. Oh, now she's your fiance. You never call her that before. Now you're going to try and play it off like, oh yeah, I ditched my friends, but it's okay because I was with my fiance. So then she's seen it too. So now we all got to pretend we haven't seen it, even though you have. Your audio sounds like ass. Oh, well, thank you. What do you mean sounds like ass? Wait a minute. Did I? No, that's still on. Let me just see if I need to turn anything up or off. Switch to auto. What the hell does that mean? Oh, you're talking to him. I'm like, switch what to auto? My stream? Ugh, I gotta do this nonsense again. But what do you, yeah, but what does sounds like ass mean? Like, is it skipping? Is it cutting? What, there's a million things it could be doing. I'm familiar with most of them. Is it too quiet? Too loud? Choppy. Oh, okay. Is it choppy for both of you? Because apparently if you switch it to auto or you switch it to wumbo, it might work. I don't freaking know. Probably has something to do with the stupid Dog Doggerson crap. Toaster animation killed your laptop, as it usually does. How do I push this damn block? There we go. As it usually does. Pushing to auto fixes for me. See, there you go. Makes no sense, but there you go. I do enjoy switching to auto and fixing it, even though it makes no sense. For now. Yeah, well, that's the story of my stream. Okay, seriously, where's this goddamn whatever it is? Whoa! God damn it again. Ouch. Hold on. Let me try this. Wait, I'm not gonna get that out of the corner, am I? Can you pull it? No, but he can crawl around like a moron. This is why I like Sonic. Sonic has like a million ways to get around obstacles like this. Mario just stumbles around like some blind idiot. Just jumping and hopping around and hitting walls and looking like a freaking retard. Like, I mean, come on. So Toaster ruined Christmas. What? I don't think so, unless Christmas is next week all of a sudden. Hey, I finally got that stupidity. Alright. So there's another one of those. Hey, look, a sign. Sonic doesn't need signs either. Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring, find a secret point, a red number will appear. It was a... Yeah, alright, fine. I mean, if seeing the Mario movie was Christmas, and this has been a really bad year. It's actually been a really good year so far. Ow. How did that jump wasn't even that high. Whoa. God damn it. Ouch. That's what I mean. Like, this just is frustrating more than it's fun. And yet this is considered like one of the best platformers of all time, and I don't get it. I'm not saying it's terrible, but it's just like, there's all these awkward moments of just like trying to hit the damn thing. I do enjoy ruining Christmas. All right, fine. What, I honestly don't know. Like, that statement came out of nowhere. Like, I don't think you did anything, and I'll be the first one to tell you if you ruined something. I don't think you did. But out of nowhere, not only did you ruin something, you ruined Christmas. I have no idea. Even though Christmas is months away, like, you're just that good at ruining things. I don't have no idea what to tell you here. I was not the arbiter of this comment. And did a ton of mods. I guess maybe that's what ruined it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't want you to do that. I have no idea. You guys are funniest. Yes, this is clearly just a joke. We are just joking. God, ouch. God damn it. We're okay. You know what would be really funny is if I actually found a star in this thing. Alright. Time to walk the plank, Mario. Ow. Time to walk the plank. God damn it, Mario. Alright. One spin dash, I would have been right up that. But again, just gotta work with my limitations. God damn it again. Spend like an hour on this one level. I think I see a star, too. There is a star in that cage up there. Who knows how I'm gonna get in there, if I ever do. But when I do, oh boy, look out. I now have backlit and amp for the speaker. It's loud. I do enjoy, like, pumping loud bass on my freaking Game Boy Color. Alright. Anyone have any hints on how to get through this stupidity? You really did do that. That I remember. Oh, now he has a wall jump. He didn't have a wall jump before. I spent an hour at a level. It's 22 minutes. Well, we've just gotten started. I'm saying I'm going to spend an hour in this level. Ah, play Mario Galaxy or Sunshine. It's funny you mentioned that. I do enjoy a good chunking. I mean, that was an all-time line. Funny you mentioned that. Toasted cartridge, you sure believe in Bobby. Someone's got to believe in him. That's just jumped off the stage. He did not care. What, am I supposed to get angry about it? I mean, I'm already angry about how dumb this all is. I don't believe in it. Clearly I'm not putting my best effort into this, but, like, that doesn't mean, like, I'm not trying at all. It just means the game kind of just pisses me off and it doesn't tell me where to go, and I'm just jumping around, clunking into walls like a moron. Not to mention the inconsistency of the wall kick, which he may or may not even have. I don't believe in Bobby either. Don't feel too bad about it. You have good reason not to believe in me. This has been a message from Bobby. Wow, well, that got depressing and unnecessary. God, I'm trying to hit the spinning platform. Like, just jump on the goddamn thing. You're Mario. Like, this is all you do is jump. And you can't jump. You suck at jumping. Like, just give up. You know, wheelchair's depressing. Well, I mean, not in so many words. I really don't have a right way to answer that. Because if I say it's not depressing, then it's like I'm making fun of it. If I say it is depressing, then I'm kind of just putting you down. Text, oh, good, I'm glad. You know, now that he has a smartphone, he can actually watch me on the Twitch app. As long as he sets it to auto. He really can, as long as he sets it to auto. Is John coming to see the Mario movie? He really, oh god, it's gonna be great. Oh, I think he's gonna hate it. I think I'm gonna think it's alright. I don't, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'll like it as much as Sonic 2, but I think I'll like it. I think John's gonna hate it pretty much no matter what they do, because he's gonna hate the fact that Chris Pratt is Mario. Like, he's going to be like, oh, it sounded so dumb. Like, honestly, I'd give two craps who plays Mario. Like, to me, it's going to be a little weird that Mario's talking more than, like, just a few words. But other than that, like, I think Charlie Day as Luigi is going to actually work really well. I think most of the voice cast is going to work well. I think the movie's going to have, like, an okay plot. But, yeah. Okay, why? Thank you. Well, that is very disorienting. Oh, there's just a star up here? Alright, I'll take it. Just stay there. Stay there. Thank you, Lord. A lot of Italian stuff. That's what I mean. Like, there's going to be some Italian jokes or something. I mean, I know what I'm getting into. Apparently that wasn't even the right mission, but whatever. Like, I'm not saying, you know, it's going to be an amazing movie, but whatever. I'm a Nintendo fan. This is easily... Wow, that seems a bit much. I know you're a Nintendo fan, but I thought, like, your main Nintendo stuff was, like, Earthbound and some other games that aren't Mario. I wouldn't go that far, but at the same time, I get that you like Mario more than Sonic, so... And honestly, I liked the first Sonic movie. I didn't love it. It's kind of grown on me since then, but, like, when I first saw the Sonic movie, the original Sonic movie, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. But a lot of people just expected the Sonic movie to be trash, so the fact that it was, like, any good was like a pleasant surprise. So I feel like I kind of graded that one on a curve. Whereas the second Sonic movie, I expected to be really good, so it was. So that's kind of the whole thing with, like, the Sonic movies, is I thought the first one did a good job of, you know, being a good movie, but I thought the second one was a good Sonic movie. So, and I feel like this will be a good Mario movie, but maybe not like a good movie for people who just want to see a movie. Like, if you don't know every Mario reference, you're not going to necessarily like the movie or get the movie. And admittingly, I don't know every Mario reference. I know they have, like, Mario Kart stuff in there and some Donkey Kong stuff. Just because I've seen some of the trailers. But, like, I don't care, like I said. Like, I'm not expecting the world of this movie. Like, people who critique video game movies are also critiquing video games. They're like, oh, it was, like, you know, too much like the video game. It's like, well, what did you want it to be? Like, it's not going to be a literary masterpiece. It's about an Italian plumber who fights a turtle dinosaur thing. I mean, like, it's just going to be what it's going to be. Like, I honestly don't get that. So many things. No, I'm sure there's a lot of things. Oh, geez, that's a piranha plant. Alright, so how do I... Oh, I just beat them like the regular ones. Alright. Casual games won't... And that's fine if they don't get the references, but it can still be a good movie without getting that they, like, reference some random game. See, I like that, though. And you know one thing the Mario movies have? Well, there's only been one so far, but, like, at least from the trailers, the one thing that kind of gets me, like, pissed off about the Sonic movies a little bit, there's, like, no Sonic music in the Sonic movies. And I feel like there's a bunch of Mario music in the Mario movie, and holy crap, I just got a star. And I mean, Mario music is some of the most recognizable video game music of all time, as is Sonic music, and Sonic music is nowhere to be seen in either Sonic movie. Wow, that actually was the whole mission. It's weird that the mission is just that obvious. I mean, there were plenty of times in the Sonic movies they could have done, like, Ice Cap Zone music, or, like, even, like, some kind of... Doesn't even have to be Sonic Adventure 2 music, but it could be, like, rock music in that style, and they didn't do it. I would have said it was incredible. That's exactly what I mean. Like, the Mario movie, I'm guessing, has a bunch of Mario music, whether it's specific for the movie or it's referencing an actual Mario game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the Mario Kart parts. I'm looking forward to any parts that involve, like, I don't know, Mario 64, Mario Galaxy. I know he's going after the stars or whatever. The entire soundtrack is renditions of Mario music. See, there you go. I think I'll like it. I don't know if I'll love it, but I think I'll like it. Kind of like Mario games. Like, I basically think every Mario game is decent. But there's not one I love. Well, there is one I love. There's a few ones that... The weakest voice that... Well, isn't he Donkey Kong? I feel like Donkey Kong only has a few lines, and he's probably funny, at least. Because Seth Rogen just blows. I feel like Charlie Day is going to be hilarious as Luigi, just from what I've seen of the trailers, where he's like, oh, what, you think because we wear the same hat that we all, like, sound the same or whatever? A lot of people wearing colored hats with their name on it. I also feel like Toad is going to be annoying as hell, but that's just Toad. Like, if Toad did not sound annoying as hell, he wouldn't be Toad. So, like, he has to be annoying. Luigi or Bowser. That's surprising, because I really thought they would go nuts with Bowser in, maybe not Luigi as much, but, like, I feel like Jack Black being Bowser has to kind of steal the show a little bit. Like, kind of like Jim Carrey as Robotnik. Like, I feel like he's going to do a really good job as Bowser. I mean, at the same time, you can't have Bowser in too much of the movie, because it's a Mario movie, but you have to obviously have the bad guys in it. What I like is that when they showed Bowser in the initial trailer, you saw, like, all of his, you saw all his Magic Koopas, you know, all the different enemy types. So I thought that was pretty cool. Hopefully we'll see Mario fight, like, some Hammer Brothers and stuff. Well, Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, right? I don't know why Donkey Kong's in the Mario movie. I mean, I know he's technically part of Mario lore, but I don't know. Maybe it was just to reference that game. But yeah, I don't think you needed Seth Rogen to play that one role. God damn it again. You know, people say Sonic games are slippery, but, like, I trip more on these Mario games than any Sonic game I've ever played. And Mario's supposed to be the slow one. Well, I don't know. I don't want any spoilers. I'm just guessing Donkey Kong's not, like, a big deal in the movie. Like, he's just kind of a cameo, so if he's more than that, whatever. I feel like the main characters are going to be Mario, Luigi, Peach, etc. You really better not. There's Toad right now. We're going to see. That's really way too many times. How long is the movie? Is it like 2 hours? I'll tell you who's not ready to see it again. All the critics. Isn't Tick-Tock Clock up here? I thought Tick-Tock Clock was one of the levels in this area. Alright, screw it. I'll go to Big Small Land again, or whatever it's called. Not to be confused with Wet Dry World or Up Down World. Man, that is a big old picture. Huh, I will see it 3 more times, and then no more times. That is how many times I will see it. Your mom world. I mean, alright. The tip top of the huge island. Do-Ba-Bomb Battlefield. I mean, I gotta go all the way back downstairs for that. And I think the only mission I haven't done there I can't do because I need the, I need one of the caps. I think I need the feather cap to fly or something. How do you do the switches to get the caps to, the blocks to work at other levels? Because I've not found, like, the red or blue blocks or whatever. Like, they're all grayed out when I do one of the levels. I mean, I could do Ba-Bomb Battlefield just to do it. I feel like that's the only level, or one of the only levels everyone remembers from this game. I'll be honest with you, I find this game very overrated. Like, it's a decent time. I mean, I feel like out of the 50 or so levels in here, I like maybe 10 of them. The rest of them are okay. And I get it. You know, I'm judging it on, like, 2023, and it's a 1996 game, so it's going to have its issues that games don't have now. Like that. Like, down I go. It's not even that it's a hard game, it's just that it makes itself hard with some of the controls. I'm insanely good at this game. Well, then you're used to very bad analog controls. Can beat it in 45. Okay, there's got to be some kind of glitch that lets you do that. Isn't Tick-Tock Clock on this floor? I really thought it was. I can't tell what's new and what's not, because they put all the pictures on the frickin'... Well, where's Tick-Tock Clock? I want to try it. Oh, it is a glitch. That's what you were saying. I thought you were saying Tick-Tock Clock was on this floor. I can backwards long jump through door. I can barely backwards long jump when I have to. Which, again, is another awkward move in this game where it's just like, what is going on? Read the sign. Aren't there more levels, like, under the castle, too? I think there are. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back downstairs. So much, Josh, what you really do. So I'm guessing you got all 120 stars. I feel like there's probably a secret in one of these walls. Oh, that's a long time. Also wouldn't mind if I could activate some of those, whatever they're called. I made it to the roof and got to Yoshi. Yoshi was in the original? I thought Yoshi was like an add-on for the DS version. I know one of these is a secret. This is in this. He gave you 90. That's so random. Well, that's right. Yoshi's in the Mario movie, isn't he? Or does he even have any lines? Or is he just like, Yoshi? I feel like Mario's got massive, like, carpet burn from doing this. Ah, damn it, I missed the extra life. by the way, we do have the Chaos Blurred reward if anybody's interested. It gives you a different game I can't talk about. All right, fine. Actually, I think I know Yoshi's in the movie because I think one of the trailers showed like a bunch of colored Yoshis like fighting against Bowser's people or whatever. It certainly is one of the Mario movies of all time. That's not Bob-omb Battlefield. I still don't know where to find the switches that let you change the blocks to on and off, because I don't think I can do the last mission in Bob-omb Battlefield without it. Without the wing cap. Look, I think I see where to go, but it's just not... Yeah, Mario Wings to the Sky. I can't do it, because... Well, whatever. I'll try it. I don't have the block. See how the red block is, like, grayed out? Those little arrow signs almost help a little bit. Fuck it. If I can't find what I'm supposed to do, I'm just going to collect all the red coins again. But I digress. Hey, what's going on, Scarecrow? Welcome back to a little bit of this Mario action here. Wait a minute, what if I get him to blow up the cage? Can he blow up the cage? Or can I go on the other side, maybe? I don't know. Sonic Spinball. I can't tell if you actually like the game Sonic Spinball or you just like bringing it up so much because you know it annoys me. Like, I feel like if it wasn't that big a deal, you would never mention Sonic Spinball. Not that I don't really dislike that game, I just don't know what your obsession is. The unsung classic. Oh, hello. I actually play Sonic... Oh, God, no. I'd play Sonic Spinball every day over Sonic R. Like, Sonic has had a handful of spin-off titles, and some of them are pretty good, and some of them are Sonic R. Ow. Well, that ended. Alright, how do I get to that little switch? I don't mean the switch that I'm playing this on. The cage. Blow up the cage. Oh, really? Blow it up. Really? Alright, fine. Nope, no spoilers. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Not that there's much to spoil. I mean, Mario saves the princess, etc., but still, maybe there's a twist in there. I don't know. I saw it. Yeah, he saw it yesterday and ruined everything. All spoilers. No, I don't want to know what happens. Maybe Mario loses. Maybe it's like, you know, completely different. Like, maybe, you know, the blue spiny shell actually doesn't hit the person in first place. Maybe the bombs are just like people named Bomb, and they just want to sell you bombs. Mario says, let's... Oh, I'm sure he says, let's go, and that's going to be the part that pisses John off the most. Like, the first let's go he says, John's just going to, like, leave the movie theater. I'll proceed. There was a Bob-omb named... I do enjoy Bobby Bomb, or Bobby-omb. There actually, yeah, there really was. I've actually gotten to that point. I've been playing some Paper Mario here and there. I kind of want to try Thousand Year Door just because everybody says it's like the best thing ever, but good luck finding one for less than $100. It's on my list of GameCube games I want to find that are way too expensive. God damn it again. Thousand Year Door is easily my favorite. Jeez, alright, that seems like a bit much. It's not even like your favorite Mario game, it's just your favorite game. My favorite Mario game is actually Mario Galaxy. With Galaxy 2 being a close second. That's, you know, neither here nor there. You know what I like about Scarecrow, and I like so many things about Scarecrow, but I feel like him and I have very similar tastes in games as far as like platformers and stuff like Rayman and, you know, obviously Mario, Crash Bandicoot. I don't know how he feels about Sonic, but I feel like given his background, he's probably played some Sonic games. Chad's just being a troll over here. Oh, that just opened the door? Oh, that's stupid. I thought that was gonna, like, make the blocks not invisible anymore. So there you go. I'll tell you what, you know, I was not sold on Sonic Frontiers when it first came out, and I'm still not completely sold, but damn it if I can't, like, get addicted to just running around for, like, an hour in the open world, like, not even realize it. Like, that's pretty cool. So, I mean, on one hand, it's like, yeah, it's got its issues, but yeah, well, Sonic Frontiers, if they fix that final boss, and supposedly there are rumors of that for the final update, and I don't even know what they change it to, but, like, if they fix it to anything else, I mean, to me, it's one of the best Sonic games of all time. Well, they're going to make it a different thing. Like, the director has already admitted that they, like, rushed it because they, like, were running out of time. That's why that shooting minigame is used, like, 3 times in the same world, including the final boss. So they've admitted that they, like, want to fix it. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're already going to do multiple playable characters. Yeah, Lost World's not a bad game. Lost World just kind of plays it safe, I find, which, you know, it's not bad, but it's also nothing revolutionary. It gets you through, like, you know, you don't feel like, it's not like Sonic 06 where you curse every minute of it. Like, you can enjoy parts of it. Final boss, Kennerson, yes, we get it. You don't like Pennerson even though you follow him on Twitter and you basically idolize him. Yes, it had no personality. That's very correct. And there's actually a lot of levels in that game I like, but even the levels I like are just kind of like casino levels or your generic levels. Kenner Penner. Oh, yeah, they can't use his real name because that would be copyright or something, so you gotta, like, change it. Oh, it's not Ken Pennerson, it's Kenner Penner. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I can't do anything without the block. If you get the wing cap, which I'm not going to get because it's not in there. Okay, that was funny. Julie Sue. Well played. That was actually a little bit bigger than I remember it being. Hey, another one up. Still find this game overrated. I don't care what anybody says. Sonic Adventure is better than Mario 64. Changed my mind. It's overrated. No, it is good. I'm not saying it's not good at all. It just... I don't know. I just don't... You're basically just... Oh, hold on. We just got Chaos blurred. Alright, so... In the event of a Chaos blur... We actually changed the game altogether. So, for the rest of the stream, however long that ends up being, we will no longer be playing Mario 64. So, I should really have a graphic for that. The amount of Bobby interrupting himself. Well, because you just did it midway through. But no, Sonic freaking Adventure is better than Mario 64. Give us a JonTron style review. I know who JonTron is. I'm not familiar enough to, like, say that. But anyway. Alright, well, you asked for it, you got it. I do love SA2. But we're going to be playing Mario Galaxy for the rest of the stream. Which means I now have to change the stream description as such. So, Twist My Arm. This game, I think, is underrated. I love this game. Oh yeah, I'm like a big Sonic fan, but I will admit this game is better than like SA1 and 2. And I love SA1 and 2, but this game is actually better. The feeling I got when I first played this game, I feel like it's the feeling most people got when they first played 64, but like it just didn't like wow me. Like Mario 64 didn't wow me. This game wowed me the first time I played it. I think they'll do a Mario Galaxy movie. Well, see, I don't want any spoilers, so I don't want to know if there's any Mario Galaxy references or anything. Oh, what's this dick doing here? Tell me more. How about no? How about move it? No, I also don't really know what that means. Yeah, never mind on that. I'm just generally thinking out loud. I mean, that would be a great movie. I mean, it feels too soon, but at the same time, I mean, well, I don't know who's seen the Sonic movies, but I don't want to spoil anything. Nah, not right now. Is this the one that doesn't save how many lives you have? Yeah, it's like every time you come back to the game, you always have 5 lives, even though I think I had collected like 11. Just gonna try an easy level for now, just to start us off. There's so many great levels in this game, though. The Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Let's just start with the good old Egg Galaxy here. Such a great game, though. You really can't go wrong. I mean, you can, but Sonic movies are based on the game plots. Well, the first one, not really. The first Sonic movie is kind of its own thing. I mean, it's got some references, but Mario movie isn't? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I feel like the Mario movie probably combines a few game plots. It's not, like, exactly the same, but it's probably, like, a combination of, like, Mario Kart, Mario World, and a couple other things. That's just my guess. Sonic Movie 2, I mean, obviously it's going to be. I was trying not to spoil that. But, like, Sonic Movie 2 obviously is supposed to be, like, it's almost like the game Sonic 3, except with elements of Sonic 2, because he meets Tails. But obviously Sonic Movie 3 is going to be SA2, which honestly I think it's a little too early for. I would have done, like, Sonic CD or something involving time travel and Metal Sonic, but any fucking Sonic... That would actually be very disappointing. Like, they've got to have Escape from the City, Live and Learn. Even if it's not the exact song, if it's like a remix of it, or like, you know, the instrumental. Although I don't see why Crush 40 wouldn't just let them use the real one. I mean, I'm sure they approached Crush 40 about using Sonic music. See, I actually had a plot idea for Sonic Movie 3 that I think would be different, but still similar. Where, like, the military's after Sonic, but they're not, like, after him because they think it's Shadow. Like, they actually need his help to find Shadow. I think that would be, like, a nice twist. Because I always found the idea that, like, oh, yeah, he looks just like Shadow. Like, a little unbelievable. Like, yeah, he doesn't really look that much like Shadow. Like, I'd like to see them, like, you know, maybe kind of like as a plot twist. It's like they look like they're trying to catch Sonic, but then when they do, they're like, okay, we need your help. And it's like, what? Yeah, we need your help to find Shadow because he escaped and you might know, like, what he's doing or whatever. I don't know. Something besides the exact SA2 plot. Plus, we don't know if Robotnik's going to be in it. We don't know if Jim Carrey's coming back. What if they... I mean, maybe. At night, they'd look similar. Maybe. You got to be pretty bad at your job if you think a silhouette of a hedgehog is, like, the same as the other hedgehog. Like, I don't know. I never got that in the game, but I just kind of went with it because it's just how the story goes. You and Blaze the Cat. I guess when they do the Sonic Rush adaptation, because, you know, that's one everybody's calling for. Or, even worse, the Sonic 06 one. In the game, it was stupid. Even Robotnik thinks it's Sonic. Like, why would you open, like, a secret container or whatever and Sonic the Hedgehog's in it? Like, no, obviously it's going to be somebody else. It's like, Sonic, is that you? It's like, no. I thought you were like a genius, Robotnik. Sonic 06 movie. I mean, if they did it right, admittingly, the Sonic 06, the game, did not have the worst story. But, yeah, I don't know. I also wouldn't be against them coming up with some new original ideas. They don't all have to be, like, you know, exact rip-offs of the games. Which is why the first one, despite some of its flaws, didn't bother me that much, because it was a sort of new story. Almost reminded me of, Mephiles? Almost reminded me of the comic Sonic Live, when Sonic comes out of the comic and befriends the kids. It's like, oh, you're the real Sonic, or whatever. Didn't I just do this? Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I kind of did. It feels so much better playing this game already. Like, the controls are so much smoother. I know it came out after 64, but... Your replacement for Robotnik. Well, yeah, unfortunately, even if Jim Carrey does come back for Sonic Movie 3, and I don't know if there'll be a Sonic Movie 4, but if he comes back for Sonic Movie 3, it's going to be probably in a limited role. Which you could do the SA2 story without having Robotnik in it a lot, but I think you need Robotnik in it somewhat. I mean, you got Gerald Robotnik as kind of the main thing, although he's dead at this point, but... I don't know. I really don't know. Be interesting to see how closely they stick to the story in that. Like I said, if it's an exact retelling of SA2, I actually don't know how much I'm gonna like that, because like I've already played SA2 a million times. Like I'm not gonna be like surprised by anything they do. I can't really think of any twists offhand that would make it more interesting. I was gonna say Gerald could not be dead, but he'd still be pretty old. I mean, I guess they could say like he escaped or whatever, and then he's the one who lets Shadow free. But like they've already revealed that Shadow is like part of Robotnik's like files or something. So why would Robotnik have a file for this creature that looks like Sonic, unless it's because his grandfather researched it? I have no idea. So I'll look forward to seeing how they explain that, if they do. They already kind of made it obvious that Agent Stone was going to be sort of like a new villain or something. Hey, what's going on? Yes, the Mario Man indeed. The day before seeing the Mario movie with my friend who already decided to see it without me, because screw me. Heyo. What's going on, Randy? Thanks for joining the stream today. A little Mario Galaxy action. Oof. Really don't. That is true. They could retcon it, or they could change it and just say Gerald Robotnik was his father and not his grandfather. That might make a little more sense how he could still be alive, because he'd be like maybe in his 70s or something. Whereas his grandfather would have died a while ago. Oh, you're seeing it with John. No, I'm seeing it with other people who I thought hadn't seen it before. Shows what I know. Before you really did. So you admit it. You really do admit it. Ooh, enemies. I haven't seen it. Or do you plan to see it? I didn't know if you were a big Mario fan or not. What if they made an NBA Jam movie? Although I feel like they did. It was called Space Jam. Nah, not really, though. I do enjoy collecting these stupid star bits. I think Jack Black was my favorite. That's what I've been hearing, and I'm sure he's really good. Generally, I always like the video game villains. Like, they're always so over the top, and Bowser's one of the most over the top in any game he's in, so I feel like in the movie he'd be pretty good, too. Ow. Get off me. PHM, he sings well. Yeah, I mean, he is known for singing, first and foremost. NBA Jam, heck yeah. Well, we know who would be first in line to see the NBA Jam movie, starring Karl Malone and the 1990s players. Surprised you're not mad at Rem for seeing it without you as well. Well, see, here's the thing. Rem didn't, like, make it obvious. I mean, I'm not really mad at either of you. I'm just kind of being like John and kind of just being like, what the fuck, where's my... But, I mean, as long as we all see it together, I don't really care. It's just kind of funny, because I thought that was the whole point, is that we were going to wait to see it. That's why I thought it was, like, important that we got the tickets or whatever. Even John wasn't mad. I mean, John didn't want to see the movie as much as I do. Like, I'm not saying I must see this movie, but between the two of us, I think John wouldn't care if you didn't go at all. John's going to just bitch about the movie the whole time. Like, oh, they're so stupid. Why is Mario Italian? He really is going to say, why is Mario Italian? That's why I refuse to sit near John. Yeah, I know. I'm going to end up getting stuck near him. Although I found it funny. I mean, I think I sat near him during the Sonic movie, and, like, he was equally unengaged in that, although at least he was a little bit more chill, although we all know why. Italian, I never got offended by. I mean, I'm part Italian. John acts like he's the only one who can be offended by Italian stuff. Like, he's the only one who's Italian enough. Like, I'm not saying I'm as Italian as he is, technically, but... I mean, you don't have to get offended by everything, and especially John. Like, John says offensive things on purpose. Like, John will say, like, offensive things about everyone in every time, but then, like, if you say something about Italians, he's like, oh, you better shut the fuck up. Like, you can't say that Italians like pasta. Like, that's racist. But then he'll say, like, the most racist thing ever about someone else and be like, oh, that's funny. It's like, you can't do both. Like... If you're going to be that offended by that, and then if you tell him that, he's like, oh, well, I'm just confusing like that. I'm like, no, you're just a dick like that. Aside from Rem, whose family actually has ties to the Mafia. You say that like you're, like, proud of it. You're, like, bragging about it. Yeah, I actually have some Mafia. Which, again, is an Italian stereotype. You know, not all Italians are in the mob. In fact, very few were. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But there are also, like, Russian mobsters, there's German mobsters, there's Irish like, there's mob from all nationalities, but it's just the Italian ones that get all the, you know, like, oh, Italians are known for being criminals, like. But, I mean, there's other things that do. It's just not as well known. Like, I'm 90% sure there are Russian mobsters that are just as prominent as the Italian ones. Like, but you don't hear about them as much. Like, there's some shows about it, but there's not like a Godfather about Russians. You are a criminal. Yeah, I might be a criminal in my own way. I actually always liked this galaxy. I forget how they do this. Oh yeah, the Yakuza. Actually, you're right. The Japanese mafia, who have their own series of games. Thanks to Sega. Sega bringing awareness to Japanese crime since whenever those games came out. Good for Sega. I just want to see how they do this with without the Wiimote. Because I never was a big fan of controlling this with the Wiimote. Like it was some kind of joystick or whatever. Surfing 101. There's a China. Oh, I'm sure there are. That's my point. Is there are mafias all over the world. It's actually kind of an inspirational point if it wasn't so deadly. You don't have to be Italian to be mafia. You can be anything you want. He really does. When in actuality, he's not a purist in anything. Like, I'm just saying, like, he acts like racist against things that don't even make sense. Actually, you might need to tell me more because I don't remember this. Now, let me explain. Okay, apparently that's that. I bet he doesn't even make his own homemade meatballs. See, again, now we're getting in... It's kind of a no-win situation, because if you're like, oh, you don't make your own pasta, it's like, well, why would I? Because I'm Italian, like... Turn left, twist left from that position. Okay, that didn't really feel natural, but... It really does not. And I feel like The Sopranos makes the most, like, Italian stereotypes, but for some reason that's okay. Like, every time I see the show, they're just like, oh, you capiche? No, oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, forget about it. And it's like, oh, Italians don't talk like that. This is not ideal, but it's still better than using the Wiimote. It really was. The first episode I watched, I'm like, oh, I bet there's going to be some scene where he holds a guy down and says, give me my fucking money. And sure enough, there's a scene where he holds a guy down and says, give me my fucking money. I'm not saying every episode's like that, and I'm sure there's other ones where they're just, like, normal people, but... I mean, let's not pretend like they're just never using, like, bad Italian accents or whatever. And I think the actors are Italian, but still... Alright, this actually is better than using the Wiimote, I will admit. Right there, I just had to kind of twist my wrists a little bit to get up there. Oh boy. We're good. Still good, still good. It's like Thunder Rapids at Lake Compounds. Woohoo! I do enjoy when the robot was gay for the conductor. You know, one thing I noticed about that game I didn't point out at the time? They're on a train. Why is Sonic dressed like a captain of a boat? Like, he's wearing, like, nautical stuff. He's got, like, a hat with an anchor on it and a freaking, like, button-up navy blue jacket. Like, he's supposed to be on a train. I don't know what people on trains wear, but... I don't know. Yeah, robot really was gay for the... I mean, I called that from the beginning. I'm like, well, the robot's probably... You mean to tell me, watching The Sopranos and smoking cigars... Oh, yeah, you gotta smoke cigars, too, because Italians are the only ones who smoke cigars, not old Russian guys. I don't know why I'm defending Russians today. Like, that just seems to be my thing. You mean to tell me, if Mario's in the movie, and he's super, it's a Super Mario movie? Is that what you mean to tell me? Just tell me now. Because I'd rather know now. I don't want to have to find out later. I do enjoy the game randomly changing during the stream. That is what that's there for, by the way. The Chaos Blurred gimmick, which isn't going to be in every stream, but once in a while I'll throw it in there. Yeah, it makes it super. Hey, what's going on? Arcsida. Bobby, you seem salty. No, I have the regular amount of salt intake today. So I saw that you followed me as of last night, Arcsida, or Arcsida. Is it Arcsida? I don't know. Bobby is in good mood. I actually am. I don't know. It's going to be a good day today. I'm seeing an old friend of mine from St. Joe's later. Yeah, I'm just in a good mood. Let's play some Space Junk. That's what a good mood I'm in. I'm in such a good mood that we're going to play some Space Junk Galaxy. I've generally been in a good mood like this whole year. Like, a lot of good stuff has happened. Too bad John wasn't. He really was not. What do you guys just talk about like everything I do? Camella's airship attack. Let's try that. As long as I won't say I'm disabled. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't get super excited about that news. I'm sorry that it doesn't excite me to hear that you're disabled. Because if it did, that would make me a jerk-ass too. I can't win. If I'm sympathetic, I look like I'm being condescending. If I'm not sympathetic, it looks like I'm just being a dick. Yeah, I just call it like I see it. Like, that's a no-win situation. Then again, if you start the conversation, then I don't know who to blame there. Like, I'm not the one bringing it up. I'm not just like, hey, guess what? You're disabled. Like, no, I wouldn't do that. Make you a bit excited. All right, fine, I'm excited. What do you want out of me? No, this year has honestly been, and I know I'm probably going to jinx it, but like 2023 as a year has been better than I ever could have imagined. And I didn't think it'd be bad, but I mean, like, this is the year that I quit Staples. It's the year that I've, like, just kind of figuring some things out, finally. There's a big trip coming up in June that I'm taking. I mean, there's just so much good going on, and the year has still only started. We're about a third into the year. And this is usually the part of the year that's kind of boring. So if this part of the year has been this good, then I can only imagine what the rest of the year is going to have. Whee! But anyway, I digress. I try to just focus on one thing at a time, you know? Like, you know, there's going to be plenty of time to celebrate the other stuff coming up. I want to enjoy the moment. We got Easter in a couple days. I got the Easter stream, which may or may not be Sonic Frontiers, or it could be the, what do you call it? Fucking, I forgot the name. I forgot my own games. Frontiers or Metroid Prime Remastered are currently the two that are in the running. But either way, I'm going to have some fun tonight. Or today. Probably not tomorrow, because I'm seeing the Mario movie tomorrow. And I'm working. We'll have fun with the Mario movie. Yeah, take that, Kamek. Whee! Whoa, that actually reached him from there. That's kind of cool. Whoa! I actually did not know that would work. But it did. You go to Sarge's to get the... No. I mean, there's other places to get them. I also have to still catch up on them. Like, I got a couple of the collector series that have, like, the different issues in them. Like, I'm up to, like, maybe number 13 now. It's the only place I know that has them. Well, in this area. I also just don't go to the Sarge's Comics area for obvious reasons. Kaboom. Ooh, red shell. Bump. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. The shadows make you wheelchair coach. So I mean, it's not a matter of that. It's just, I just don't know how to react. I think it makes everybody awkward. Like, he's like, oh, it makes you awkward or whatever. Like, yeah, it makes everybody awkward. Last year I opened a box of them for an entire year. Wow, that is a lot of comics. I think I remember that day. I think I was on a retro that day, and you were, like, left to go Sarge's Comics or something. Oh, you must be Camilla. The Magic Koopa. Kaboom. See, what sucks is it's not going to remember any of these extra lives I'm getting. Take that. Now he's going to get mad. Yep, after the second hit, they always get really angry. They're like, why you keep hitting me with things? I was in high school, I had a friend. Oh man, that's a long comment to read. Watch out. What the hell? He's gone. Damn it. Whoa, watch out! Oh, it's not watching out. Got it. Got him. When I was in high school, I had a friend in electrical wheelchairs. He used to speed up, though. He was pretty cool. I could get back when we zoomed to class. That's kind of cool. I mean, not that he was in a wheelchair, but I really got to watch my words. But I digress. Wahoo! I do enjoy Wahoo. I don't want to make anyone awkward. It's just how it is, and I'll make a joke. I just want to have fun with you. Well, we're having fun. No worries. As long as it doesn't offend you, which I figured it doesn't. Save your game. Don't mind if I do. Well, Mario is a lot cleaner in this game. Like, there are still some moments where I'm trying to jump up on something and it's kind of out of the way, but I feel like that's more of a difficulty thing. I feel like in Mario 64, the controls just aren't the best. Is that Battle Rock? Yeah, I do want to do Battle Rock Galaxy. And then maybe I'll do Bowser's Star Reactor. Just bring up Banjo-Tooie. What about it? I've never played it, so I don't really have anything to say about it, good or bad. I mean, I can make up some stuff, but fuck off, Crow. Wow, even just mentioning that did something. Alright, I guess you're onto something. Alright, let's break into the Battle Rock. See, what's also fun is, like, almost all the missions in this game sound fun. They're not like Mario 64, where it's like a toilet under the water. Like, they actually sound fun. It's like breaking into the Battle Rock Voyage, whatever. But, like, you know, Mario 64, it's like Mario has herpes. Like, it's like, what? Like, what's the mission? Like, what does that have to do with anything? I do enjoy the mission part. Well, that's what it is, though. Like, half the levels are just like, there's a thing on the stairs. It's like, what? Like, just tell me where to go. Like, this is stupid. Finish it so it doesn't exist anymore? Oh, what, you actually finished the game? If you had herpes, it'd be Dr. Mario. I still haven't beaten my original save file for the first game. Well, there's probably a mission in there. It's probably the secret mission right after Mario Zodiac. Like, that's what I mean. Like, these levels are just like, go to the rocket or something. Like, it just tells you what to do. That's the mission. No, Mario 64's got to be all intellectual. It's like, it's not where you think. It's like, then where is it and what is it? Mario mission, get a glass. Mario goes to save. Oh, God. Mario's Race to Witch Mountain. At least if that was the name of a mission, I could kind of figure it out. Mario goes to... Do I know who you are, Arxida? I think I do, but who knows? That was scary. As my way of thanking you, I'll make a shortcut. Transform! Mario reads bridge. I mean, exactly. You're making the whole point of, like, just how obscure some of these missions are. Whee! Toaster knows what I wanted to type when you said change my mind. Alright, fine. I can't read every comment. Ah, crap. Pull stars. Not a big fan of these. Ow. That's why I'm not a big fan of them. Ow. That's why I'm not a big fan of them. Ow. That's why I'm not a big fan of them. Your herpes is in another castle. Well, depending on what strip clubs you go to, that might be the case. Ow. I like how I'm dead, but I'm still, like, trying to pull him. Alright, fine. He's dead. Never was a big fan of these. Honestly, it's a good idea. Obviously. Even I'll agree with that. I mean, it's more entertaining. And I know people want to be entertained. I'm not naive to that. I'm an entertainment channel. So what are you going to enjoy more? Me just, you know, having a pleasant time, or me getting angry about stuff? Obviously, me getting angry about stuff. That's the funnier time. Society sucks. I mean, I pretty much do. Like, these episodes have elements of that. Those really weren't as funny as you think. Like, I was watching some of them, and, like, I don't even get some of the stuff I'm complaining about, which I guess just shows how I've somewhat matured. Like, you know how when you're younger, you complain about stuff, and then, like, you kind of realize maybe life's not as shitty as you think? Like, that's pretty much what those videos were. I made them, like, 10 or 12 years ago. I was, like, in my second or third year of college. You know the whole bit. What is in that thing? Okay, did that really not do anything? Face cam because some guy... I do enjoy that. Now, that clip's gonna live on in infamy. As will any of the clips where I get mad about that. It's not because he was from the Czech that I was mad about it. It was just the fact that anybody who doesn't know my setup is just going to be like, oh yeah, just push this button and it'll fix it or whatever. Oh, damn it, I missed. Did I call him Czech? I don't remember. Oh, Slovakia. No, I said Slovakia in the video. It's in there somewhere. Kim Possible. I mean, I'll republish that as soon as it happens. I've written Kim Possible fan fiction, but she doesn't meet Sonic. How about that, eh? You damn Canadians. Oh, I get it, because you're naming a place that's close to me. I'm supposed to be offended. Oh, no. I'm not quite from there, but I'm in the country just south of it. Oh, my God, I'm offended. In case you could tell, I'm not offended. Mainly because people say worse things to me all the time. What's the sitch? I do enjoy What's the Friggin' Sitch. I've been watching some Kim Possible lately, I'll admit it. Disney Plus. I watched, like, some episodes. I didn't like every episode of that show. Like, there's a few that I'm just, like, trying to avoid. He's not going to get the star, is he? He's about to die. Kim Possible. I've actually done that before. There's only a few Kim Possible games out there. I played a couple on the Game Boy Advance as part of a retro. There was one on PS2 that, I don't know, I don't think any of them were really all that good, but... Well, it was only like one episode. Actually, Kim Possible 3 on Game Boy Advance was a decent game. All the other ones were kind of just whatever. Bobby is the hamster. All right, fine. I really am the hamster, whatever that means. I like that so... Oh, my God, that's such a great movie. So the drama. Got him. All right, well, apparently we've proved that I'm the hamster today. I guess it could be worse. I could be the humpster. I think you do meet the naked mole rat. Otherwise known as Rufus. Yeah, we be playing some Mario today. I always like the Naked Mole rap, the song about him. Not, hey! We have fun. Polka rap. I like the polka rap. Alright, let's see what Bowser's up to these days. You're a naked mole rat. Alright. I guess we got a little bit of some arguments going on here between people. I'm just trying to stay out of it. Heyo. Ooh, it's time to go to the fiery stronghold. Not currently. I do like that they brought back the Mario 64 Bowser music. That's probably one of the best parts of Mario 64 was this Bowser music. Hopefully they have some good Bowser music for the Mario movie. Bobby 64 Bowser music. Yeah, I made it on my Boulder program. Opinions on LeBron James. He sucks, he's overrated, and he's a big pussy. Phineas and Ferb overrated. I mean, I like Phineas and Ferb. I also don't feel like it's considered an all-time classic show, so I don't think it's overrated. I think it's just rated. Like, I could be wrong. I know it went on a while. Wow, just wow. About what? You have to be more specific than just wow. Barack Obama. I'm not even going to read that. Crow is Candace. I like how we're just like giving each other characters from various shows. Watch out. Uh-oh. Bowser. LMFAO. We got a pretty good band. Alright, time to get out of here before these things destroy me. They really are trying to destroy me. I'm not enjoying it. God damn it, Bowser. Stop doing that. I think it should have been. Yeah, I actually didn't realize how long it'd been on. Like, I didn't realize it had, like, 2 movies and, like, 5 seasons or whatever. And Chelsea Cutler in your life. Yeah, well, she is the voice of a generation. Truly is just one of the best voices that we'll ever know. Alright, Bowser gets right to the point. I will say, I hope there's a scene in the movie where Mario grabs Bowser by the tail and throws him. That'd be pretty cool. I always thought that's like the best way that Mario's ever like defeated Bowser is by literally just grabbing him by the tail and being like, "Come here, bitch." The summer movie. I didn't even realize it had that many movies. I completely forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I'm supposed to make him hit the freaking lava pit. Chelsea, I'm really not doing that. She has enough promotion as it is. She's freaking Chelsea Cutler. God, how did he miss that? Watch out. There we go. This whole Marvel crossover. Wait, who had a Marvel crossover? Kim Possible? Say, I know Kim Possible was on an episode of Lilo and Stitch. Apparently she was the best one they could get for that freaking Imagine on New Year's Eve. Alright, come on, Bowser. Stop messing around. Got him! Uh-oh. Phineas and Ferb. Oh, they had a Marvel? Who'd they cross over with? I could see them being like with TMNT or something. Mom, Phineas and Ferb are having a crossover special. Got him. Got him again. There was a Star Wars. That one I remember. Although I didn't think that was like a Star Wars crossover so much as just like a parody. Still got that Paris Hilton. Yeah, I sure don't. Because it's nowhere in this room. I never had one. Although I think you just gave away what my next birthday present's going to be. Hey-o. Ooh, a star. Don't mind if I might. Not just any star, a grand star. But I mean, obviously, that was exactly what I was hinting at. And you took the bait marvelously. There. You got a grand star. Why are your hands up in your profile picture? I don't know. It was during Retromania 42. I was probably like, hey, guys! I really was under arrest for being too Retromania. Or too retroactive. I don't know which. I really was under arrest, apparently. The jig is up. It really was up. Alright. Where else can we go? Already went to the fountain. I think there's the bedroom and the kitchen. And the candlestick maker. Oh, don't go to the library. You'll get like an hour-long story that nobody asked for. Hold on. Already went that way. Let's go up here. Heard you were going back to Staples. Well, you heard wrong unless I was going to visit. I did see some of my Staples friends, though, at a dinner at Texas Roadhouse last week, which was pretty fun. First time I've seen them since I left. Apparently, like, 4 more people left. They got, like, nobody left. Oh, there's really not that many good levels in this. Staples. Oh, yes, that never gets old. Wow, there really are not that many good levels in this. I guess I'll do Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada if I can get the thing to rotate over there. Nope. Yes. The airship levels are decent. I just don't like water levels, and those are like all water levels or ghost levels, which I'm also not a huge fan of. Sinking the airship. See, I can do that. I can sink some airships. Oh, yeah. Is there a mascot? It is not. In fact, for a while, we've had a number of celebrity mascots, including Katy Perry, Kelly Clarkson, and Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You got some stuff from... No, why does everyone keep referencing that place? I mean, I get plenty of retro stuff as it is. I get it from multiple sources. Retro stuff is actually something I prefer to buy in person, like a Game Exchange or something. Like, the prices might not be, like, the best, but at least you know what you're getting, and if there's a problem with it, you can bring it back. Like, if you go online to buy something, you don't know what you're getting, and you don't know how to send it back if you have to. Now, I haven't had any issues, but just saying in general. Exactly. That goes for anything, not just retro stuff, but you really are not getting that. You know what's funny is the Retron 5 has actually gone up in price since I got it. Like, it was 140 when I got it. It's like 180 now. They haven't made, like, any follow-up to it. Which I also find kind of weird. Like, there were rumors that they were going to make, like, an N64 one that could play N64 games. I would absolutely get that. Because I don't have any N64 cartridges, but I would get some. Same with, like, if they made, like, a Dreamcast or a Saturn one. Well, I don't really need the Dreamcast one because I have a Dreamcast. But, like, Saturn is so hard. Saturn is annoying because the Sega Saturn, I want to play it, but it's like you need so many special hookups to get it to work with a modern TV. Like, even more than Genesis, I'm about to die. Plus, the games for Saturn are so hard to find, and they're like 50 or 60 bucks a piece. And, like, they're not all great games. But, like, I would be curious to play more Saturn games. I do like the Saturn, but it's too much of a pain in the butt. It was a disc, which is why it's unlikely we're going to get, like, a modern, like, you know, some kind of hardware that could play them other than the Saturn itself, which the Saturn itself is not that expensive. You can get one for, like, 50 bucks, but finding any of the games is, like, more than the console. Yeah, I think even an original copy of Sonic R is like 40 bucks. Like, they're all expensive games because they didn't make that many of them. So that's like the one gaping hole in my retro gaming library. Like, I own a Saturn, and I have maybe like 5 or 6 games on it, but I mean, the games on it were nothing amazing. They're basically just like better versions of Genesis games. They had Sonic 3D Blast, a different version. They had Sonic R, like he was saying, not that great a game. They had a game called Panzer Dragoon Saga that's like 400 bucks if you can find it. I don't know why, because I didn't think it was that great a game. But, I mean, it wasn't the best console ever. I'm just kind of curious about that era of gaming, like that 1996 era where, like, graphics were still kind of finding their way. They had a version of Golden Axe, The Revenge of Death Adder. There are some of their games are ported to Xbox, like Nights into Dreams, which is probably the best one. So, I mean, it's not like it's impossible to find, but it's not like the Genesis, where you can get, like, every Genesis game ported over to everything. There is a port. The 3D Blast version of Saturn is actually a completely different game, which I actually kind of like it, but no, I do not have a Philips CD. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have everything. I don't have a TurboGrafx either. Oh, it's Bowser Jr. I mean, I could show you. I've played it before. It was on Retro 25. It just has better graphics, different music. I want to say some of the level designs are different. It's still the same game, basically. Like, it still has the same level order. But the funny thing is, the Genesis one is the one people know better because it runs better. Like, the Saturn one has a bunch of long loading screens. The special stages are different and better. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Because, like I said, the Genesis version just plays better. I can't explain it. I've played both. And I don't dislike the Saturn version, but I'm just so used to the Genesis one. Because the Genesis one is more impressive when you look at what the Genesis could do compared to the Saturn. Like, the Saturn was capable of a lot more, but the Genesis, like, really made the most of that hardware. I thought Knights was... No. The only Knights reference on Dreamcast is the Sonic Adventure level. There's a game on Wii. They made a sequel on the Wii for Knights into Dreams called Knight's Journey of Dreams, which is just okay. Oh, how did I miss that? It really does ranch right up there. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it certainly does ranch right up there. Watch out. Ouch. God damn it. That coin fell way off the freaking thing. Oh, the Dreamcast is amazing. I'm not even comparing the freaking... And that's the other thing. Dreamcast did have a lot of amazing games, but they're not as... They're still kind of hard to find, but they're not, like, as expensive as the Saturn games. At that time, I mean, he never said it, but we'll go with it, I guess. I'll have to play that real video clip sometime so that everybody can just judge for themselves that he did not say that. It's not even a real, like, phrase. He really did get a grand star. It's my favorite of the stars. Yeah. Dreamcast is amazing. I've actually got 3 of them. Next planned Sega console was. We may never know. There were rumors about a Dreamcast 2 around 2004 or so. I don't know if they'd actually call it Dreamcast 2, but... I mean, I don't even like to talk about it. There's so many things that could have happened if Sega stayed in console gaming. I mean, it's a pipe dream at this point, but... Yeah, okay. I mean, there was, I think... Something was codenamed the Neptune. I think the Sega 32X was. Yeah, I'm sure it was. And I'm sure, I was gonna say, you're a little late for April Fool's Day, so I know it's not for that. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Sega Dreamcast Mini, but I also already have, like, a lot of the games that would be on it. Like, I don't have all of them, but... I'm trying to think of what would be on a Dreamcast Mini that I would want that I don't already have. Like, obviously, they'd have to have both adventure games. Wait, is this a Oh, I haven't gotten to this one before. Alright. Honey Climb. Alright. It's another bee-related one. Skies of Arcadia. I'd be curious to try it. That's a game that I would try. I don't have it. I don't know how much I'd like it, because it's like a big RPG, but I have heard that's a really good game. It's also really expensive. Which part of me wonders if Sega just purposely doesn't port some of those games because they're expensive, but it's not like they make money off the used copies anymore, so I don't really get what motivation they would have to keep those games from being publicly released. Yes, but they're all Mario ones. Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi on Game Boy Advance, maybe someday Paper Mario. I don't play a lot of RPGs. It's kind of like first-person shooters, like I've beaten maybe 1 or 2 of those. South Park. Yes, the South Park RPG. I've never played that. I love that they brought back this music. The Fractured. Yes, yes, I know. I get it. It's a joke. Very funny joke. Wow, that's a lot of those. Whoa, okay. Ow! Oh, that's the end of that. Look, that's basically a one-hit kill, because once you get hit by it, you just fall right in the pit. Yes, absolutely, hands down. But I've been saying that for years. It's not like something I just came up with now. I'm not saying Sonic Adventure doesn't have its flaws. But I mean, basically from story to gameplay to everything else. Alright, I'll take it. And I'm not saying 64 is a bad game. It just, I get bored of 64 a lot faster than I would get bored of Sonic Adventure. There's just so much more to do. Now, Sonic Adventure also came out 3 years later on newer hardware. Yeah, well, Adventure also had sort of your hub worlds, but they were, you know, they went with the story. You were in a city, or you were, you know, in the Mystic Ruins or whatever. God damn it again. PUBG 3D, yeah, not a contender for one of the best early 3D games. Although Rayman 2 is a really good game, that was like in that era. Rayman 2, The Great Escape, is one of my favorites. Jumping Flash was... I'm actually not familiar with that game. The original Rayman I'm actually not so hot on, but Rayman 2 is fantastic. Crash Bandicoot's fantastic. I mean, Crash Bandicoot, what I liked about it is it was simpler than both Sonic and Mario, but, like, it was just a fun game. Like, that's all you did. It just took, you know, all the basics of platforming and put them into, like, a very simple type of game, but it worked. It's like, that's what Bubsy 3D should have been. Like, Bubsy 3D could have probably just gotten away with doing that same idea. But they didn't. Or maybe they tried, it was just too glitchy. Spyro's pretty good. Probably not as high on my list as those other games we were talking about, but... Earthworm Jim, I know he had a 3D game. I actually wasn't even a big fan of the 2D games. Like, they were okay, but... I know he had a 3D game. I don't know how good it was. Probably not very good, because I don't think they made more than one. Earthworm Jim was one of those 90s franchises that had some potential. I mean, any franchise could have potential if they revisited it and, like, gave it some more love. Boogerman. I mean, you only know what Boogerman is because I played it. Comic Zone's a great game. Jim Wormrith. Yeah, Comic Zone's a great game, but like the difficulty's so forgiving. Oh, unforgiving rather. The Ooze, that's an obscure one. Played Boogerman as a kid. That was just an okay game. I mean, obviously that game was marketed to like 5 to 10-year-old boys who just found the idea of boogers funny. I mean, yes, Chicken Boogers, Micardo, whatever, that's a good one. I'm like only half reading these comments right now. God damn, it's actually a pretty hard level. I do enjoy Bobby Boulder program. Yeah, you know, the Xbox 360 had some pretty underrated hits. Watch out. Had Fur Day, I do remember that. Oh my god. Got it. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I'm actually not familiar with that one. Oh, a new galaxy. David Argentos. I'm really not seeing David Argentos, nor do I know who that is. I'm seeing a friend of mine named Dom Williams, actually. Doubt you know him, though. It's based on Journey to the West. Wait, the Garden? Isn't that like the first world I find? That has a new galaxy now? Oh, no, the Garden's up at the top. That's right. Oh, we can start poking around other areas here. I do enjoy seeing David Argentos, whoever the hell that is. Never bothered completing the game. Well, now we'll never know how it ends. Chelsea Cutler. Oh, yes, the good old Chelsea Cutler. Oh, I was already in this thing. Oops. All right, we're moving on up there. I do enjoy Toy Time. In fact, it looks like I still have a star to get here. I do enjoy bouncing down Cake Lane. Sounds like the kind of lane I would want to be bouncing down. Hell. Really not playing that. Funny enough, I actually downloaded the Toy Story 3 game to my PS5. I have the Toy Story 2 game on Dreamcast. Like the original. Looks like it's spring break for Mario. I'm actually surprised that was as easy as it was. GTA 5. I used to have GTA 5. Like back when it first came out, like 15 years ago or whatever. That game's like... Somehow, GTA 5 is like both a retro game and not a retro game. Like, it's been around so long now. It's like still the newest one, but it's like old. I don't know if it's been 15 years. Well, hold on. 2000. No, probably like 10 years? I don't know. Came out a while ago. It's been on like 3 or 4 different platforms at this point. Like in terms of generations of platforms. Like they've updated it a few times. But I mean, it took a long time for GTA 4 to come out after GTA 3. But then GTA 5 came out shortly after GTA 4. Offensive you were. What did I do earlier? Couldn't have been that bad. You're still here. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I landed on that thing. I guess not. Should play Banjo-Tooie. I mean, if I have to. I'd rather not. Is that one of the games that's like free for the Nintendo crap? The Nintendo Classics on Switch. I'm still trying to figure out how I was offensive in the stream. Shit. Don't do that. For trans rights, I mean, alright. I'm back to the cake place. Apparently. Oh shit, well, that's the end of that. Now I am off the cake place. I'm back to the cake place. You see John something or other getting annoyed about the... I mean, I don't know who that is, but I know what the Mario movie is. So where am I going here? Am I just destroying all these Mecha Koops? Oh, there's a present there. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here. The fuck? Okay. Very clever. I mean, you're also a little mushroom thing trying to blow out a candle that's like 3 times your height. So that might have something to do with it. Ooh, more stuff. I was gonna say, I had a feeling this wasn't gonna be this easy. Watch out. You know, this stupid mole and the little robot thing keeps coming back. Trying to get that damn mushroom. Or that damn 4th Chaos Emerald, whatever comes first. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. Yep, that's the end of that. God damn it again. Patrick, you're fired again. Yep, we get the point. Angry thing shooting things at things. I do enjoy this game. Ouch! I still enjoy this game. That does not change my opinion. Didn't help, but I didn't change it. Ouch! That might have helped a little bit. Ouch! Ah, damn it, I really did just get my butt burned by Mecha Koopas. If I wanted to get my butt kicked this much, I would just go back to Mario 64. But I didn't, and I won't. Alright, time for a spring break. Heyo. Ouch! Time to not say that again, because it didn't work out the first time. First time this was fairly easy, the first couple of hits. Oh, damn it. Kaboom. Oh, no. That's gotta stop happening. I don't remember this level. You know, I remember this level, but I don't remember this particular boss. Like, yeah, you're right. That's, you know... I also haven't played this game, and... I mean, I played it recently, but, like, I haven't played, like, every level of it. I remember this little mole guy would be in a few different levels, usually with the same gimmick where he'd shoot stuff at you, and you'd have to get to him in the middle of the arena, and then that would keep happening. Usually with a transformation like the Bumblebee or the Spring. This one seems like it'd be easier than it is. Oh, god damn it. Ouch. It really is Mole Guy the movie right now. All of a sudden, those, like, electric balls have amazing aim. To this point, he just seemed to be shooting them out randomly. It doesn't help that when you're Spring Mario, your jumps kind of like keep you in the air for a super long time. What the fudge? Damn it, ouch. Watch out. That was close. Oh! Well, as far as bosses go, this one really takes the cake. Heyo. Oh, what? Got him. Now he's gonna get more angry. Ouch. I also don't think I have any coins left, like in the arena, to use for health. That's a whole other thing. Got him. See you in hell. Of course they put the thing like up there. Luckily I got it, but sometimes I'll put the star like a mile away from where I finished the level, just to give me a chance to, you know, mess up before I get it. Because that's just how Mario games are. They look all like kid friendly and all that, but then there's like little cheap stuff like that. Luckily it didn't come back to burn me. I think that's it as far as this area goes with new stuff. Let's see. I'm not going to go nuts finding everything. For some reason I thought it said Bowser's Love Reactor. I'm like, alright, Bowser, you do you. Alright, so that one has yet to be unlocked. I guess we'll go up to the garden for a little bit. Appreciate everybody joining me for this Mario Mania Mayhem, whatever we're calling it. I believe he can also unlock a bonus level. Let's see. This will probably be a level I don't remember. I don't think I got this far. So let's see what new galaxy we just unlocked here. The Sand Spiral Galaxy. Well, that could be interesting. Let's find out what it is right now. Choosing a favorite snack. See, that's a freaking Mario 64 thing right there. Like, that has nothing to do with what the mission is about. Choosing your favorite snack. Oh, I think I actually do remember this one. And I do not like it. I mean, it's cool looking, but this one you have to use the Boo power-up, I think, and stay in Boo form. It's beautiful. Does anybody know why this level's called Find Your Favorite Snack or whatever? Yeah, boy. Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here other than... Can't say I get it, but... Okay, I really don't know what to do here. Okay. None of these ever get close enough for me to actually, like, jump, like, to the next part. And the camera doesn't really let me see the whole level. It did say it was a spiral. Watch out. Okay, so you can jump there. Keep waiting for this to get close enough to the other side that I can, like, reach it. This is admittingly a very confusing layout. Okay. This just makes me run a little faster. Okay. I see the stars right there, but, like, how do I... God damn it. That's the end of that. This is an annoying-ass level, isn't it? Because of the moonlight. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, though. Is that it? Oh, that's it. All right. I don't know why I, like, put so much thought into that. I didn't really have to put into it. Oh, I gotta go all the way back down here because I got a new star. Which means I gotta go all the way back up. Oh, whatever. Another new galaxy. I gotta go all the way back up there on a Saturday. No, not really. Do enjoy. Big Chungus. I mean, alright. Big Chungus. It's true. Who among us does not enjoy a Big Chungus? Alright, what do we got here? 2 new galaxies. Oh, I do enjoy Matter Splatter. What else we got? Melty Molten. Oh, that looks nasty. Let's do Matter Splatter. I'm gonna have to do both of them at some point. Yeah, I really be mattering some splattering. I remember this one. This is... I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna do it up. Watch Your Step is right. This is gonna be nasty. Not for the faint of heart, for sure. There were so many creative ideas in this game, though. That's why I love this game. Galaxy 2 was really good as well, though. Ooh, weird. Oh, Bex is here. And she redeemed the Hell of a Time reward. I just gotta pause. There's no way I'm gonna keep up with this. Milestone achieved. Watch 3 consecutive. Oh, nice. I was wondering if anyone was ever gonna do that. I saw that was a feature.
But now that you've really pissed me off, I'm gonna kill her nice and slow. MJ and I are gonna have a hell of a time!
What is the reward bonus anyway? Because I have no idea. I just saw that was a thing. Oh god, this is scary. Wow, you got $500. Nice. Or 500 euros. Get some good stuff with that. I mean, you can do that too, Toaster. Like, anybody can. Whoa. Where's my watch? I mean, I don't know how she did that. Just do it. You've watched consecutive streams. Like, literally anybody can do that at any time if they've watched consecutive streams. I mean, you can literally do it now. I couldn't tell you. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Friendship ruined. I really get the most out of this spring power-up. Subscribe, obviously. Oh, really? Honestly, I didn't know that. Oof. Yeah, that's what most people say when they subscribe, or in this case, don't subscribe. Bex is a good fan and subscribes. Try and enjoy. Oh, well played and true. I mean, I think you have other... None of you should be talking right now. You saw the Mario movie without me. Alright, fine. Ooh, creepy. Oh, crap, I'm screwed. Alright, I'm not screwed. Oh, I am screwed. How do I always pick the wrong path? Shut up, my viewing is if I didn't create a play. I'm just kidding, man. Got that mad about it. Heyo. Alright, fine, you're dead. You might not have to kill me if this level goes the way it's going. I see the star. Oh, I'm in trouble. Go, 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 go. I hate this. Oh, I don't hate it now. I'm gonna show up to your house and throw out. Oh, you really better not do that. You're not Vinny. Alright, what's going on? Becca's on. Thanks for joining us for some Mario action. Started as Mario 64, but then Toaster Cartridge went ahead and Chaos blurred us out. Someone has to be. Heyo. I suppose. Leave that one alone. I say, please don't send me back to the beginning because I found a star. Like, just let me continue my journey here. Alright, good. Deep Dark Galaxy. Oh, Dreadnought. I could do another Dreadnought one. I do enjoy the Dreadnought Galaxy. Ooh, I can Chaos Blur into stream. You shouldn't be able to. That should be a one-time redeem, because I don't have another game selected. So if you want to waste it, go ahead and waste it. I'd set that to like 1 use per stream. Well, if you want to waste it, go ahead and waste it. I just think it's going to be a waste. Hence me saying waste. I mean, you already redeemed it. Anyway, For us normal people here, welcome to the stream. We got a little Mario Galaxy going on here. I don't know for how much longer, but we do have it. Turning this giant bolt thing, kind of like Metropolis Zone from Sonic 2. Although slightly less frustrating. Ooh, Easter eggs. That one's a little iffy. That one usually has some issues, but let's try it out. We have a couple more days to try it out. Yeah, it's working so far. Ow. Heading home, he's still streaming, I'll be back. Alright. I may or may not be. It's been a little while, but... Ouch! Ouch! Oh, it's the end of that. With the Easter eggs falling on him, too. That's a nice touch. Oh, good. It also stopped the chain chomps. That's an added bonus. I think I remember this level. Watch out. And I'm dead. That's why I said I was not looking forward to that part of the level. The prophecy has come true. Boop boop doo boop boop doo. I gotta do this part again. Ow. Watch out. Actually, I think these were gimmicks in the old 2D Mario games. Just obviously in 2D. Watch out. Stay, stay. Of course. Of course there's going to be enemies here. Watch out. Don't watch out. Yeah, if you turn this thing the wrong way, you'll really be screwed. Of course, there just happens to be a bomb there. Yeah, this level definitely has some of the hardest platforming in the game. I'm about to see how hard it is right now. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. I see the star right there. No, no! Couldn't have recovered like a second earlier. Oh, walk it off, Mario. I gotta start that whole thing again, don't I? Actually, no, this looks like it's toward the end of it. I have no idea. Actually, might not be. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, that's actually not that bad. Got it. Whew. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for me today. Got up to 54 stars, which actually I didn't even think we'd be playing this game. And I'm already having better luck with that than I was with the 40 minutes or so we did a Mario 64. So whether it was Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy, we definitely had a good time here today with some Mario Mayhem. I appreciate everybody watching it. If you're interested in seeing the Mario movie, please do go ahead and do so. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. And thanks for your three viewing, watching streak, whatever you got going on there. Enjoy the 500 euros. Spend them wisely. All that good stuff. But as always, appreciate everybody for watching. We will see you in the next one. Stay chaotic and blur out.
Chaos.